right, we're here at Charles Shepherd's, 7202 Toussaint Boulevard, Windermere, Florida 34786. We've got a claim number 3300-575-680. Insured prescribed some repairs. Here's the property in case you wanted to take a look. So we've identified the damaged shingle. We're going to kind of go over what it takes to replace just one shingle. Here's the damaged shingle. As you can see, the creased laminate here. So to remove this shingle, it's nailed on this nailing strip on the shingle above it, and also on this nailing strip on the shingle above it. So at the bare minimum, 8 nails need to be removed. Once the nails are removed, you slide the new shingle in, and you have to lift the shingle above it enough to drive the nail flush. Every manufacturer specification states the nail has to be driven flush. The only way you do that is to be able to lift the shingle, give it enough clearance for the nail to drive flush. So our pliability test is basically going to unseal this shingle, look at the nails, show from the camera's point of view, lifting it just enough for the nail to drive flush. I don't talk about degrees or anything, it's just a realistic approach of how to swing a hammer, you know, the clearance that's needed. So first we're going to unseal this shingle. As gently as possible. I have my sealant there too, just to seal it down after this pliability test. And we're going to lift it 4 times. If you look, I'm brushing very lightly. All the granules are compact. This shingle is not compromised. This is in good condition. The granules are compact. After I lift it, we're going to wipe it again and see what condition it's in. But I'm going to lift it 4 times, just enough to allow the nail clearance. It's already kind of tearing from the fasteners. If you look, that's barely enough clearance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 nails. So we're only going to do 4 times. That's 2. That's 3. And then 4. Again, just gently. We'll gently rest it down. These shingles are pretty crispy. Now we're going to rub and look at all those granules evacuating. Look at all those granules coming off. We're brushing just as lightly, and now these shingles are creased. Creases are developing, especially there. Look at that. So one good wipe, and if you look, all these granules are gone. So there's now a crease. There's now creases all over this shingle. Now, just by lifting it gently 4 times, this shingle is now compromised. You're gonna have to replace this shingle, lift this one up. It's gonna be a domino effect all the way up to the ridge, eventually affecting this full slope. So this would be a failed brittle test. We're gonna send this to Tower Hill for their review and consideration. We wouldn't attempt any repairs, or I mean, we can't, but they have the contractor attempt any repairs due to the condition of the shingles. So we're recommending replacement. I'll zoom in and you can see, and I'll take some close-up photos too. Well, here's the damaged shingle, and then here's the one that just had to be lifted. See the crease? So a crease here too. So we'll send it in for your consideration. Thank you.